Okay, so this is the archway, the entrance to our neighborhood, the model eco-village of this area, and these are the huts where the students of the program stay. They're all have unique designs. They're all made of mud and straw bale, and this is my home right here. The leaves. This is our, it's called the Neodome, or what's it? No, Moadome. Moadome. This is where we gather and hang out. These are the other huts. They all have, look at all these amazing designs. They're all really original. And all these mushrooms light up at night. They have lights that come on at night and they're powered by solar. This is another meeting area. This is our kitchen, which we don't really eat at because we eat all our meals in the main dining hall area with everyone else, but this is for us to use to have tea or snacks or hang out. It's a shelter area. Over there is the showers. They're solar heated showers. So here we go. I'll show you inside. This is inside shower. All the mosaics, really beautiful. And again, this is made out of straw and mud. This is our little outdoor sink toothbrushing area. So we all brush our teeth here. And I love how they've put all these like cubby holes here to put like your toothbrushes and toiletry bags and stuff. This is my toothbrush and toothpaste. There's a mirror here. Hi! And these are the composting toilets, which are really amazing. Yeah, we learned all about composting human manure. And yeah, they compost all the shit and urine here and they use it on the trees to fertilize the trees, and it's really amazing. So there's no pollution of our waters from our urine. That's pretty much it. I'll show you the other buildings because they're just amazing. The artistry, the design that how creative they've been here. They're all so unique. And this is where we started. This is this beautiful little area. I haven't spent much time in yet, but I just really love it. It feels really good. One last thing is those are the Jordanian mountains. We have the view of the Jordan mountains, and they're stunning. So that's our view.
So this is your kitchen. Very nice place. And that's the first thing I want to say is just really respect each other, work together, and to keep the place clean. All the purple flowers you see here are bean flowers, and actually the flowers themselves are pretty good. The kids really like them. They're very sweet. All the little kids love these flowers. Good. Pretty nice and big. Yeah, the insects are not kosher. Except for this week, one day a week you'll be cooking dinner together as a group, and we really encourage you to use the food from this garden or from the garden down in the...
Thank you. Wow, that's really good.
Their eye pupils are square. Look, see that one? The black thing, it's rectangular.
I think goats.
Oh my god.
I think goats are very comical.
Yeah.
I love it.
Descending into the pink room. Where we'll be spending all of our time. Da, da.
So this is where you'll be having indoor classes. And this is also where your library is. I'm going to show you the other Kibbutz library also, but this is the Eco Projects library, and there's quite a lot of great books in there for your classes. This is the tourism office for the guest house, but also my office is in there in the back. So sometimes you can find them.
This was the first mud brick building, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's not mud brick. This was the first straw bale building.
Straw bale.
This was originally a children's after-school house, and they decided to make it bigger by adding this covered porch. And these two walls here were made with straw bales. And actually, inside you can see a lot of experimentation that went on with how to make the plaster. This is also one of the first buildings, I would say, during the first few years of mud building, but this was the first building that we really finished well inside. And there were a couple very special people here at the time that we were building it who aren't here anymore, who really did a lot of attention to detail, a lot of fine work. There's some experimenting in here with the mud bricks. I think this was the first time that we actually did something constructive with the mud bricks, and which you'll learn how to make later today. This was the dream of a kibbutz member, so it's also kind of a nice example of how some kibbutz members really have managed to manifest their dreams here on the kibbutz. So Hidai, who you'll meet hopefully next week, he learned how to do this kind of water hydrotherapy, water massage thing, and decided that that's what he really wanted to do on the kibbutz, and he really helped make it happen with bringing the pool here, and then the construction that was made around it was sort of a combined effort between those of the people on the kibbutz who do the earth building and himself kind of envisioning this space. So at some point during the 2 months you'll actually have a session with Hidayah, kind of a group water session.
Really?
Experience, yeah. But also Hidayah has courses here for weeks at a time, and often those people are looking for people to practice on, so keep that in mind. You might get an opportunity.
That's me. I want to be practicing. This is the Watsu pool. Wow.
It's sort of movement in water, yeah.
How do you say library in Hebrew? Sifriya. We are descending into the library. We're getting a lot of these shots. A lot of descending going on at this community. Eventually will be us. Say it, okay.
And there are a fair amount of English language.
Can you read it?
I can't.
יופי של חביתה מקושקשת, דוקטור סוס.
This is Dr. Seuss in Hebrew. Wow. Check it out.
Okay, here's the classroom. This is the place where we practice the fine art of sculpturing in mud and coloring mud and working in practicing final coat, how to do the smooth finish for a mud object. This is what we do there. It's called the donkey classroom because of historical reasons. Once we had donkeys here. It's quite a funny story, but I'll spare it from you this day. Goes to the classroom, which is there. We are ready for the next part, which is mud brick making. Learning.
We've been taught to silently clap.
Okay, so now we're gonna pair up. Each pair, we're gonna stand by a batch.
Instead of patting it, I'm smoothing it like that. Like petting it.
Lots of mud, so we don't care.
Well, that's a good brick.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Basically,
This is my little structure I made. My little...
You can see over there, the same type of mud bricks was used to make that oven over there. And the oven we have in the Bustan is the same thing. With this type of mud brick is what's used.